Good afternoon, Hero Tribe members. Now, true to the beautiful nature of Melbourne's weather, it has decided to start raining, and I've needed to think quick on my feet and change the location of where I'm going to be doing this free or live training for all you guys. Now, I would love you guys to join in if you get the opportunity. What we're going to be doing is doing a little bit of a focus on the lower body. So first we're going to start by mobilizing the body. Then we're going to do a little bit of a strength circuit and get straight into possibly a little bit of conditioning after that. So give me a yell if you're on board. I'd love to see some names. Who we got here? Great. All right, guys. I hope you're all ready to go. We're going to get started. All right, we're going to be starting with some inchworms, guys. The first thing we want to be starting with is legs completely straight. We're going to be starting with our legs completely straight, coming down, getting a hamstring stretch, and bringing ourselves all the way out into a push-up position. Then we're going to be, with straight legs, bringing our feet all the way towards our hands. Coming up again, going straight back down, getting a nice stretch out through the hamstrings. Coming all the way up to our hands again, straight up. Going to go down for one more. Through the hamstrings, straight up. Now obviously, some of you aren't going to be able to do this with completely straight legs. That's totally fine. You just go to where you can with the intention of keeping your legs as straight as possible. Okay, we're going to drop into a squat, rotating one hand up to the sky. If you can, try to keep your heels on the ground. If you can't, you can come up on to the balls of your feet a little bit to facilitate rotating up to the sky and then back down. Up for a series of 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, other side. Always so important to activate and mobilize the body before we smash out a workout. So keeping that one other hand on the ground as you rotate up towards the sky. Great, okay, 8 each side. Next thing we're going to do is just some ankle mobilization. We're going to rotate for 5 in one direction, open kinetic chain mobilization, and then we're going to go back in the other direction. Just 5 each direction, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now what we're going to do is close chain kinetic. We're going to put our feet on the ground, trying to get as much rotation out of those ankles as possible. 4, 5, back the other direction. 2, 3, 4, 5. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's do that all again. Straight down. Inchworm. Push up position. Bringing yourself all the way back up if you can with straight legs. Back up and down. Inching your way up. Last one. And back up. Beautiful. All right. We're going to be rotating to the sky again for a series of 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Last rotations with the ankles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Close chain. So the balls of your foot on the ground. 2, 3, 4, 5. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Other foot. 2, 3, 4, 5. And the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So as I said, today's workout is going to be a little bit of a lower body focus. That's not to say we're not going to be using or contributing anything to the upper body, but the focus is going to be on the lower body. So we're going to be starting with some squats where we're going to be really emphasizing, and I've talked about this a lot in the past, if you don't have the ability to use external weights, we can use time under tension to develop that strength. And we're going to do just that. In the first round, we're going to start with about 10 squats, and we're going to be performing it by pausing at different points in the squat range. I'm going to demonstrate what that looks like. So you're going to start with your feet. The setup is going to be feet around, shoulders width apart. You're going to draw your hips back. You're going to stop just before your hips hit your knees, and then you're going to go down, pause, come up again, pause. You're going to come up to the point just before your hips open up, because if your hips open up, that means your hips are resting, okay? Your legs are resting. We want to constantly have tension in those legs to be able to develop that strength stimulus, okay? So we're going to be supersetting that, and then we're going to be going through what we call a Jefferson curl. You're going to tuck your chin in, round your shoulders out, hold on to the back of your legs, and then come back up again. We're going to do a set of 5 of those, and then we're going to be doing back lunges for a series of 10 each side. We could very well be increasing the repetitions that we're doing all of these over this period of time. Okay, ready? Let's do this. All right, we're going to be starting with the squats. I'm going to get on a slight angle so you can see exactly what I'm doing. Going to be starting with 10. We're going to draw ourselves down, pause, down, pause, pause, up, drop straight down again. Pause, 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 up, pause, pause, pause. That's 3. Hope you're following along with me, guys. It's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. As you can see, that's just 10 squats, but with a bias like that, shoot, it gives you a bit of a kicker. Okay, feet about hips width apart. We're going to be going down for a Jefferson curl. Chin in, rounding your shoulders out, getting a pull out through the legs here, and then coming back up. This is really great for creating a little bit of space in that spine. Being sure to try and visualize each vertebrae in that spine, creating length. Last one. All right, looking good. Okay, I'm going to switch this across here. We're going to be doing back lunges. And for those of you who want more of a challenge, I'm going to offer you a little bit of variation. Okay, back lunges, looks like this. We're going to be dropping down and then coming back up for a series of 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. Now we're going through bringing that right side back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, for all you guys who have been doing this program, you should know what a V sit-up is. We're going to add that into the mix whilst our legs are recovering. So, arms out. What we want to try and do is bring those legs up to meet and then come back down. You can bend your knees like this and then back down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do 2 more. 11 and 12. All right, cool. Let's take a little bit of time off. Take about 30 seconds off. Just give us a little bit of time to rest, recover, get our energy stores back. Might grab a drink of water. All right, next round, guys, we're going to be doing 15 paw squats. We're going to go in about 10 seconds. If you've got some water, take a quick sip, and let's get straight back into it. All right, with me, guys. Whew. 1, pause, pause, and drop straight away. Don't give yourself a chance to rest at the top. That's where you're going to be disallowing yourself a chance to build strength. Don't allow yourself to rest during this period. That's 6, 7, 8. My legs are starting to get on fire. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Shake the legs out. Tell you what, if you're pausing at the right positions and you're not giving yourself a chance to rest there, you should be feeling that. All right, back to Jefferson Curls. Feet are going to be hips width apart. Shoulders, chin in, rounding your shoulders out, getting a nice stretch through the posterior, and then coming back up again. That's 1. Chin in, rounding your shoulders out, down, back up again, posture up. So 2 more of this. 3, last one. And 4. Of course, guys, if you need to rest, rest. If you need to give your hips and your legs an opportunity to rest in those squats, do it. I'm just giving you options to be able to scale this. Okay, what we're doing now is we're going back to 10 back lunges again. If you want an option to scale this up, we're going to do what we call a skater squat. You're going to come back and you're going to do your best to keep your heel or the foot off the ground as you come up. I'll show you from here. So your right foot is going to be off the ground as you come up. It's called a skater squat or a shrimp squat or a variation of it. That's 2. Keep joining me, guys. 3. Do your best to keep that foot off the ground. 4. If you don't feel like you can do this, just go straight back to the lunge. 5. Like this. 6. See the difference? Shrimp squat. 7. 8. I'm going to do the shrimp squats. 9 and 10. Onto the other side. 1. It's hard on the balance. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Last one. 10. All right. Let's do those V sit-ups, guys. Woo! V sit-ups. Legs out in front of you. Coming up, if you feel like you would like to, is the scaling option. Legs straight and then back down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 11, 12. Nice. It's round 2 down, guys. What's the time situation that we got here? Can't even tell when I'm on Facebook Live. Someone feel free to send me a message on the messenger function. Tell me what time stitch we got left. So that's 2 rounds down. Tell you what, being sweaty and growing a mustache is not a good combination. There's a whole bunch of things going on here. All right, grab a drink of water. We're halfway through, 12:45, thanks Dan. Halfway through, we're gonna be going through 2 more rounds of this, and then we may do a small conditioning workout. Okay, round number 3, let's do it. This time, guys, we're going for 20 reps of these squats. All right, pause, 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 that's 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it's going to start burning, guys. 7, 8, 9, 10. We've got 15 left. I know I said it, means we're committed to it. 12, 13, I wish I didn't say it, but I did. 14, 15, 16, woo, 17, oh my God, 18, 19, 20, oh my legs, 5 more, 1. Remember, we committed to it, we're doing it together as a team. 3 more, 2, 1, all right. My poor legs. Oh, okay, let's go down to those Jefferson curls. Whew. Legs straight. Lock those legs out. Get a nice stretch out through that posterior. Chin in, round your shoulders out. Pull. Coming back up. Posture up. Getting a nice decompression of that posterior chain. 3. 4. Last 1. 5. All right, guys. I'm gonna do these shrimp squats. By all means, you guys go for what it is you'd like to go for, whether it's lunges or shrimp squats. Once again, the shrimp squat, what you want to be able to do is bring that body weight a little bit further forward to allow yourself to come up with that foot off the ground. If you can, or your foot and your knee at the same time. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. If you need to, just go back to lunges. 5, 6. I'm going to go back to shrimp squats. 7, 8, 9. Last 1. 10. Let's move on to the other side. 1, 2. Let me hear a hell yeah if you're feeling the burn here with me, guys. I need a little bit of noise, apart from that dog across the road. 6, 7, 8, 9, last 1, 10. All right, Let's do those V sit-ups. Come on, guys. I want to hear a little bit of a something, something. Let's do it. V sit-ups. Straight leg or bent knee. This time I'll do bent knee. V sit-ups. 1, 2. Try to keep your legs out and not resting on the ground as you build into this workout. 7, 5 more, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, and 12. Whew. Nice, fellas. Very nice. All right, we've got one more round left of this strength workout. You should be feeling this in your legs, guys. If you're not, let me know, and we're gonna talk. We're gonna talk hard. All right, how are we all feeling? Feel free to write down some comments here. Whew, feeling good, that's for sure. It's not easy to work those legs in a strength capacity, but you can do it without weights. So you guys are killing this, you're doing really well. Of course the sun, it's not quite out, but the rain has stopped. Bang in the middle of our workout, which is nice. All right, we're gonna go 4th round. Can I get a time check, please? I have to buy myself one of those ancient things called a watch. All right, this time, guys, that's right, you heard me. We're gonna go for 25 reps on the squat range. Are we ready? I'm presuming it's just after 12:50. Are we ready, guys? 25 reps. That's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You're going to want to rest at the top there, but don't let yourself. 12. 13. 14. Come on, together. 15. 10 more. Come on. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, shoot. 5. Holy crap. That stings. That stings so much. All right, guys, you are doing incredibly well. I'm sweating hard. As I said, combo of sweat and mustache reminds me of very unsanitary thoughts. All right, let's go. We're gonna go for back lunges or shrimp squats. Let's go, back lunge. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to do the last 5 shrimp squats to show you guys what that looks like. 1. It's a lot harder on the balance. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, back to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, shrimp squats. 2, 2, 3, 2 more, 4, last one, and 5. All right, V sit-ups, guys, V sit-ups. Let's do it. Let's go for straight leg V sit-ups for 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, Time, please. Time, please. Let's see. What do we got here? I reckon we're at about 5 minutes left. What I'd love to do is a short, sharp conditioning workout. In Australia, we're pretty much on the low end of the COVID scale. For anyone who's battling it in the Northern Hemisphere in America, in Europe, you guys are doing it tough. Thank you for, being in lockdown if that's what you are. Let's do this together. We're going to be doing a conditioning workout now. It's going to be 30 seconds of 3 different movements. They're going to be relatively simple movements, but they're going to be movements that are going to really, really get the heart rate up. And that's what we need to be able to fight any kind of virus, really. To be able to build up that immunity system, to be able to get our blood pumping, to work our heart, to work our lungs. All right, first thing we're going to do is something simple like star jumps. All right. Ready, guys? Let's go. 30 seconds of star jumps. About 8 seconds left. All right, let's go straight down for mountain climbs or horizontal runs. Knees nice and close to the elbows, getting the heart rate up. Good, keep going. 10 seconds. Good work. All right, down we go. We're gonna go for side leg lifts. Okay, hands behind you, just crunching up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Woo! All right, guys. That is it for the hard part. What we're going to be doing now is just a really short mini cool down. What I'd like to see is getting one leg. We're going to get into pigeon position. So you're going to bring one knee up like this, into 90 degrees, but it's not going to get to straight 90 degrees. And we're just going to drop down over that knee. An alternative to this, all right, onto the other side. Getting stretch out through pigeon position. If you need to, get a stretch out through a thread the needle. All right, last thing I want you guys to do is child's pose. We're going to bring both arms out, bring our hips back towards our heels, get a nice stretch out through the lats. Just show you on this. And just sink right back into those heels. All right, guys, if you came with me along on the journey, on the live journey, I thank you dearly. It's always a lot easier, and maybe not easier, it's filled with a lot more brotherhood and a lot more camaraderie, and you're energized to be able to
go through that discomfort when you've got people with you live. So if you've got people in the tribe who want to be able to train together, let's do this. Let's use each other as assets. All right, if you haven't been able to make it on this live session, this is going to be available for you constantly. So before it gets lost in that feed, jump on, do the workout today, do the workout tonight, because it's here. Daniel and I go through these so you guys have assets to be able to build on your health. We don't do this just for the hell of it. We do it so you guys can use this to your benefit. Thanks very much, guys. It was an excellent workout. I hope you guys got some value out of it, and we'll see you guys very soon.